Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you another card trick. This is a really simple trick and gets really great reactions. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so this trick is called 2-card Monte. Basically, you have a 50-50 chance of guessing where a card is. So here on top is the ace of spades. All I want you guys to do is remember the suit, so spades. So if I take that and I place the box right on top of it, I'd ask you, without looking, what would you say is right there? Most people would say spades, right? And if we flip it over, we see it's actually is still spades. Now, for the rest of the trick, we're not going to look at it, all right? So the next card we have here is the ace of clubs, all right? So again, just remember the suit, so clubs. So if I went like that and I switched it out, now I have spades and this would be clubs, right? So once again, I'm just going to do this entire thing without looking, and we're going to try it again. Now, where would you say is spades and clubs right here? If you said spades was here and clubs was here and spades was here, I think that was the same thing actually, you would actually be wrong because both of these are the two jokers. So that was the trick, and let's get right into the tutorial. For those of you out there who may have noticed how I did this, you probably did, because usually this trick involves misdirection. You have to get your audience's attention away from what you're actually doing, and that's up to you. You can talk to them. The best way to do it actually is to have direct eye contact with them, look them directly in the eyes, and just talk to them about either the trick or about something, and that's when you do the move, which I'll get into later. So this trick is simple. You have two cards. It could be two aces, it could be two kings, two queens, whatever you want, and then two cards you're gonna switch it out for. So in this case, I had the two jokers just because no one expects it really. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have one of these on top, the two cards you're going to switch it with next on top, and then one of the other cards on top. So now you should have a sandwich of the two aces and then the two cards in the middle, all on the top of the deck. So you start this off really cleanly. You're just going to flip over that first card and say, look, we have the ace of spades here. All I want you to do is remember spades. Usually what I do is I have them hold on to it like this, so that then it makes it easier to put the card in their fingertips and then pull it out. So they have that in their hand. And then as you're saying, all right, so if you didn't look at this card, what would you say it is? And they'd say spades. And you can have them flip it over and then say, all right, from now on, we're not going to look at the cards, all right? As you're doing this, you're going to get a pinky break right underneath the top three cards, all right? So you can do that either by spreading through and then coming back and getting a break under them. You can do a pinky count, just like that. Because what you're going to do now is flip over three cards. You're going to do a triple lift and then flip this back over. You're going to say, again, I want you to remember the suit, clubs. Now you have one of the jokers actually. What you're going to do is you're going to switch it out. So let's say I was a spectator. This is spades, this is the joker. You're not going to show them this card. You're going to switch it out, show them this one, and what I do is I show it right above their hand so that they aren't tempted to flip that over. So I show them, all right, so I have spades and now you have clubs. Now while they're holding on to this is where the misdirection comes in. Because what you're going to do now is you're going to do a top change, all right? You're going to switch out these two cards. The one that you're going to have to be switched out is on top. This one's in your hands, and you can come down and switch it. You can come across and switch it. I find that this is the cleanest, especially if you can get their attention off of the cards. Now, you have the joker, and they have a joker in their hands. Now what you do, you just milk the rest of this out. You can do anything you want to. You can say, all right, I'm going to switch it out just like that, and then if you, without looking, if you had to bet, where is spades and where's clubs? At this point, you're so far ahead of them, they have no idea that they're holding on to the two jokers. While they're doing this, you want to just make sure you cut the cards so that on top, if they say what's on top of the deck, you can show them the aces are nowhere here because they're actually in the center of the deck. So they have these two cards in their hands. You can say, like, if you had to bet, whatever you want to. And then when you reveal it, I've seen people go nuts over this on, like, an Instagram video somewhere. So trust me, this gets insane reactions. Just try it out for yourself. Do whatever you want to with it. So that was the trick, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on this video and a comment down below. If you aren't subscribed yet, please do that. I'd love to add new people to the channel every day. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.